Tes. Oke, let's go. Let's go, baby. Mana ini? Lamanya mana ini? Mang Ujang. Let's go, Mang Ujang. Oke. Go pamean. Portugal. Ini lawan apa? Portugal. Sabar. Portugal lawan Kongo. Lawan Kongo. Lawan Kongo ya, kamu di Kongo. Kidaan, tuling. T. Orang urut upset ya. Ketemu Kosovo. Guys. Pergi sesuai Bildun. Siapa lagi? Merino, Gavi, Fabian Ruiz, Wisman. Merino. Ganti CMF. Oke. Unai Simon menyala, tapi pindah putranya. Ready. Wih.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere.
Simulasi final Bildun. Ya.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better, and ever more beautiful. We're up and running then. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose.
Wish.
Shapes to shoot!
Goal,
Portugal! The first significant strike. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Yamal. Mikel Merino receives it in a good position here. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vitinha. That's destined for the flank. Back towards the middle. Rafael Leao. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Wala.
They get a throw in.
Apa itu?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedro Neto. He is wide and looking to get onto this.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oyarzabal, Merino. Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Ramos. Spread out to the left. Pass is just off target. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Oh, easy
Wait.
pickings there. Vitinha. João Neves. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, he got rid
Wala,
because he
pakan.
was under pressure.
95% wah karo Rangers cuman Rangers.
And that's another throw. Vitinha takes a shot. It's anyone's ball now. Deftly away. Merino. Pedri. Yamal in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Very nicely done. Plenty to aim. Pedri! And a goal! Spain are all square. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And this could be a Spanish counter-attack.
Ah,
Aimed beyond the defence.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Williams. Grimaldo. There's the delivery. Oh, what a can he finish!
ya.
Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
There's the header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rafael Leao. Pau Kubasi gets a foot in here. Merino. And it's Grimaldo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yeah.
And the ball is out of play. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. And it's Dalot. Tries to pass it through. Mikel Merino is the guilty party there. Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto. And it's played in. Not the best distribution from the keeper. João Neves. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That has not gone well. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it has been
Wah, ganti Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo ada lebok ke kan?
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Spain get the second half started. And here's Oyarzabal. Llorente cuts out the pass.
Susu.
Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Yamal, well timed, excellent
Yamal
interception.
grogi pertama Piltuno.
Gonzalo Inacio threads one in. This looks promising. He's got and the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Nicely spread. Pedri. That's going wide left. Williams. Diogo Dalot defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has a look up. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, they've got it again. Pedri. Alex Marino. Played out to the left flank.
Tuh.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Ramos. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? And this is Bernardo Silva. Spain can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bernardo Silva was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to
Yeah.
stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bernardo Silva, and he's had it nicked away. Kubasi, passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Llorente gets into a good position. Vitinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. What a throw in.
Cambio de jugadores en Portugal.
Ronaldo kah? Ronaldo masuk Ronaldo. Ya dah.
Serán
Iya.
sustituidos por el dorsal
Cristiano
7,
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aduh, salah umpan.
El dorsal
You won't be
11.
happy with that one. Now this could be a chance. Joao Felix. Llorente calmly anticipates. Yamal finding himself in space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Eric Garcia. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Joao Felix.
Luis. Pula,
Ran
Lucas.
himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Joao Neves. Ruben Dias. Shoots!
Wah, kalah guys.
Oh, Portugal! And they've got their lead back. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Portugal have towering header. We've got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead.
And the shot! Bruno Fernandes. That has ended up in no man's land. Llorente. Kubasi. Llorente. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for...
Oh, greatly!
Wah, palto.
It's hit the crossbar. But he's left disappointed.
He probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Kubasi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tries to play it through. Pass somewhat off target. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Big chance! Oh wow, that's great!
Golazo.
Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter.
Yep.
You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What...
Why is that close there? England. Modric lah, Modric. Mana Modric?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. So straight into the action. Bellingham. Shifted it to the flank. Guardiola. Now it's Perisic. Under an awful lot of pressure. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Distributed tidily. Now it's Pasalic. Cross. Getting up there!
Wah.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Budimir. Tepat.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with the all-round capabilities of this guy, Mateo Kovacic. The Croatian really is one of the best central midfielders around. He does work best in a midfield three, I would say, but he's not really...
Shapes to shoot! It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads.
Modric! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kovacic. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Modric. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Pasalic.
Kontrol ketot.
Rice. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And
Yeah.
no, that was never going to make it.
Lari dong.
Not the most accurate pass. Kovacic. Spread to the right. He's in a great position here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Kasar bos, kasar bos.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't
Yeah.
think you need to be an expert lip reader
Extra
to know
melengkung.
what's being said here.
Berisik.
Saka.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pickford deals with that nice and simple. Gordon. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an
Waduh,
intelligent
aduh,
run,
men.
but the pass just lacked pace.
Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Schutalo. This is a promising build-up. And he's picked it up out wide. Played into the... Oh, good effort! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. And the shot! No,
Pacitan
just
satu
not
nih.
quite. Gordon.
Tuh, umpan aku malahan.
Pasalic. Real chance! And no mistake. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted
Oh, no.
in considerable embarrassment.
England really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Aduh, Faisal.
Croatia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pasalic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Croatia with the corner, they're first. England
Ketepis.
have the chance to go the other
Istilahnya
way.
siapa tadi?
Now it's Saka.
Guardiola.
He's shifting through
Let's
the
go,
gears
Guardiola.
here. Saka. There's the shot. Schutalo. Kovacic. Over to the right flank. And it's Stanisic. Back towards the middle. Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's going wide left.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pasalic.
Wait.
Bumps him off in and
Wih,
wins back
kiss.
the ball.
Orang pit kiss.
He can run onto that. It's Kane! And that brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Special lottery. Please grab the tickets
Croatia
you were given
firmly
when
in
you were walking
control
through
at the
the
break.
gates.
2-0 the scoreline.
Pereci, Elliot.
Substitution for England. Number 21, Eze.
Gets us going once
Coming
more.
on to replace him is number 8. Substitution in
And it's
progress.
Perisic. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Wait, salah umpan.
Anderson. No, again there's no way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Croatia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And it's Perisic. And that's aimed into the... He leaps for it! Croatia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Tony Gordon, Rashford masuk. Oke. Marcus Rashford.
Substitution for England. Number 18, Gordon. Coming on the field
Salah
is
umpan.
Rice,
number 11, Rashford.
Anderson. And it's Spence. Kovacic spots it and intercepts.
Salah umpan.
Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. Oh, it's a decent chance!
Wah,
Well taken
ditutupi
goal.
guys.
Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Rice gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, that's fabulous. Gehi with a fine tackle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's being urged to shoot. That is a brilliant interception. Anderson. Now it's Rashford. Kane.
The attendance for this match was 97,559.
Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. And it's Perisic. Played out towards the right wing. Vardiol. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
He's in a good position here.
Wah, dapat
Anderson.
kontrol barang.
Spread out to the left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Pelan lagi tuh.
Croatia still have the cards to affect this game. Modric. Pasalic. And the shot! And there's a goal! And that is
Pasalic.
about as cool as they come.
Sopo
He
kui.
picked his spot expertly.
Mario.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Mario Teguh.
Croatia now in a position far more desirable.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Perisic.
Perisic. Lovely feet. Skillfully cut out. He is so
Goal.
at ease on the ball. Rashford.
Lewati.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pasalic. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely. Now then. Perisic! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. England claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well,
Pongracic with the clearance. Opts to... Tries a shot!
berbahaya.
Quick to recover this.
Apa sih?
Well.
Oh gitu.
And here's Kane. That pass has been well intercepted.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Corner number 2 then.
Buang po.
Pongracic
Okay,
with the clearance.
Okay. Lolo. Luput.
James. And it's Spence. Bellingham. Oh, what has happened here? No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Perisic. Pasalic. He is through here. Oh, good spread. Pasalic.
Hampir.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Picked out brilliantly.
Langsung dikontrol pedang Modric langsung lah.
Rice.
There will be 3 minutes
Modric.
added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great ball, and the shot! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! With fun and fury. So that's
4-1
it. It
guys.
is
Tuh,
all over.
hasilnya menang Kroasia
Well, that
wih.
was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game.
Inggris
The key
nih kalah
characters
harusnya.
glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one
Hello,
outcome.
everybody, and please join me in wishing
Any
a
reflections
happy
on what you...
Oke, kita pause dulu Tarkamnya setengah jam. 30 menit. Terus lanjut lagi. Belanda, Jepang.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. No, that was never going to make it. He's a sharp little ball here.
Loh, aduh man.
Over to the right flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the
Is
pass just
block.
lacked pace.
Nicely weighted ball. No, it's come to nothing. Both sides exercising caution for now. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Space for him to turn and look. He's got away. He's having a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Walah, kontrolnya
It's
kok
a good
sweeper.
ball out wide. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Knocks it into space. Plays it in low. He wasn't that far away.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Dapat. Nice. Woi. Salah
No
putih.
change in the score, 0-0 it remains. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Woi dah.
He leaps for it.
Alun man woi dah.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's
Yeah,
good
see.
play, plenty of targets
Oh,
in the
there.
penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Kok ganti Tyson Maider.
And smartly reclaimed.
Lewat. Lewat lagi.
Played out wide.
Tutup. Oke, terbaca.
Okazaki. Endo. What's going wide left? Tries to play it through.
Tuh.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Endo. He's having a pop.
Jarak jauh guys.
Magnificent.
Wataru Endo.
Flash of true class.
Wataru Endo. Let's
It
go.
was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Oh, pojok itu. Pojok itu.
Number 8, Enzo.
Cus. Oh, pojok banget.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Duh, kok kosong?
Tries to pass it through.
Ya, kalah.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Strokes it back. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foot in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Woi dah.
good
Wih.
effort.
Wah, tak kira gol.
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Defending was strong and firm. Japan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Crosses it in, getting up there!
Wih,
Well taken
akhirnya
ball.
Ueda
And
ngegolin.
they're threatening to fly
Ayase Ueda.
The angle was unkind,
Isang
but
ngono
he
yun dulu
has
ya.
hit the spot.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
Number 13.
Alun na ba ta? Ueda.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a
Wait
certain
a-
authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Knocks it out wide, and is quick to return it. That is a brilliant interception. Yamakawa. Okazaki.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This is a promising build-up. And it's Endo. Tries one from
Wah,
range.
saya kira meh lagi.
It's a decent watch,
Endo.
a frantic watch. It is half-time.
Ternyata
A thrilling
Melebar
into
ke
the
kiri.
half there, one that very nearly
Tembakan
changed
jarak
the
jauhnya.
complexion of this game completely.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Japan
Waduh.
sitting pretty here.
Kecolongan,
Two goals
kecolongan,
putting
guys.
them into the driving seat.
Wus. Buang.
We're already
Nice.
back up and running after half-time. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in a great position. Tries a shot!
Ueda lagi.
And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Distributed tidily. Now
Oh,
he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
nice block.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Ya, sus
Well,
maju,
there's
buat
some
anak nih.
authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Spread to the right. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He'll try from distance.
Wow.
Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's and
Us.
again.
Responnya cepet banget AI.
Substitution for Tunisia. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 8.
Oh, great header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It's a really well-measured ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's another good win of the ball. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Ball's gone out of play. Japan can now introduce the
Substitution
first
in
of their
progress.
substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Tunisia have opted to make another change here.
Substitution for Tunisia. Number 26. Number 9. Coming on the field.
Japan
Number
do have
14.
options available on the
Number
bench if they want to go
19.
that way. Kubo, good purposeful running this. Kubo!
Weh, Kubo sendiri.
Stunning goal! That is it!
Oh, Harry
Jim!
Maguire.
An
Ning kono.
absolute gem! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
After 75 minutes is number 10.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ketulungan Harry Maguire, guys. Tuing.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Harry Maguire tekan Tunisia.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And he's managed to get free. Yeah, he's put them up for that challenge.
Golin lu
Well, some of the
bodinya.
players here are letting their emotions get
Oh,
the better of
body
them. They do
free.
have to be careful. This must not
No,
be
harusnya
inflamed
ora
any
jai.
further.
Buang.
Punched
Nice.
away. Japan have now used up
Aduh,
all
telat,
but
sorry,
one
sorry.
of their substitution windows.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. He's having a
Pas
shot!
balik awak.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Drives it, has another go! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well,
Nice
Peter.
block.
It's a real show of
Oke,
discipline.
nice lagi.
Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep.
Nakamura
Can he
run.
latch on to this?
Aduh. Wus.
Oh, what a Kubo! Well,
Yeah.
that's a race for the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good spread. Kubo. Aims beyond the defence. That's good play.
Anjir.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence,
added
though,
minutes has
able to
been
hold on
indicated.
this time.
Aduh.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Nice.
Now the delivery. Well read. And the danger is averted. And they've got rid. Four added minutes on the board.
Ooh.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is
Yes.
it. The referee has seen enough.
Turun.
Japan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Chịu quá xìa. Jepang kan nggo squad Jepang. Kostum Jepang. Dia apa jenenge? tim Jepang. Bener sih timnya. Waduh, Totti Shevchenko. Lionel Messi. Sopo ki? Seksan Ratri. Main Thailand. Seksan Ratri.
FC Seoul are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's there to belt it away. Well, that is not the best ball. Oh, he's having a go!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now, can they get him away? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Park Ji-sung. Knocks it into space. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish?
Yeah.
And needless to say, that
Orang
deserved
ngekur.
better.
Oh, it's very good
Tak
running.
melengkung ke
You're
sana,
always going
guys.
to have chances with that kind of movement.
And it's Messi. And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Totti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Son Heung-min wants
Ya,
to run onto this.
larilah Son. Son Heung-min kaptennya nggak bisa lari.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted it to the flank. No goals as yet. Now it's Totti. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Kimmich, Totti, it's run loose here.
Japan always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
He's having a shot!
Oke, udah Ayase.
Goal! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A first breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
They get a throw in.
Aduh,
And this is Shevchenko. Great vision. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nicely spread. Lee Kang in, providing an outlet on that flank. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lee Kang-in actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And this is Shevchenko. And here's Shevchenko. Tries to play it through. And Shevchenko!
Offside, offside,
And the
offside.
assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Offside.
Howson is always looking to break lines. And it's Totti. Now it's Shevchenko. Spread out to the left. And that's an excellent interception. And he can thump it away.
So really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Okazaki. He's looking wide. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Park Ji-sung!
Ini source yo.
Again, a
Lee Kang
brilliant
in
save.
sini.
Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Itu. Nice.
Okazaki.
Okazaki lari, lari. Nice.
Okazaki is in a really good position out wide. Oh, super ball.
Aduh, kok malah maju,
Deals with
Weda.
that comfortably.
Cari 4-0 lah.
So a temporary halt to the action. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. FC Seoul
I'd like
leading
to draw
by
your
one
attention
at
to
the
the
break.
screen right now for information
I
on
thought
our
that was a
shuttle
decent
bus
45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from.
Substitution in
I would
progress.
say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
FC Seoul leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
So definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Bade. Raul. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Son Heung-min.
Son, lari Son, lari Son.
He's
Lari
picked his way
Son.
through. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Cross apa itu? Son Heung-min.
FC Seoul
Sini
with the
aja.
corner.
Set.
There first.
Set. Ah, rantai.
And he's taking no chances there. That's going wide left.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, good
Right
stop
off, cool,
it
really,
had
right?
to be. Now, who's going to be
Pemain
first to
ni.
this? Park Ji-sung.
Tuh.
Shevchenko can be a real threat inside the box. And oh, great chance! Totti! And that is
Berbahaya,
doing
berbahaya.
no harm at all.
Japan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
ต่อติเกสรายสอดถือya. Salah Melayu bang.
That is good pressure, just hounded him
Kok
off
nggak
it.
demen ya?
Now it's Totti. And this is Shevchenko. Pass is just off target. And he thumps it clear. Now there's a fine ball. And that is expertly dealt with. That's put paid to the danger. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance!
Untung gue. Ngeri,
Not a
ngeri,
bad
ngeri,
try
ngeri,
by
ngeri.
any means.
Berbahaya,
Yeah, I think
berbahaya.
he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Lee Kang in, has it out wide and in space. He's found some space. And the shot! Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shevchenko, and he's managed to get free.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played out wide. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter.
Coming
Now
on
to get
replace
good contact
him
on it.
is Number 21.
Biasa ya?
Smart save. He had
Piye nek ngono
plenty
kuwi?
to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's being shifted off it.
Alek, alek.
The most accurate pass. FC Seoul are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nice control.
Prit.
Seoul clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And this is Shevchenko. He's found chance, surely. And
Alah,
there's
Melayu.
the goal.
Alah, Melayu
Japan
striker
are
gol enam.
level. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Number 19.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Coming on the field.
Well, at this stage,
is
Peter, it's going to come down to how
Oh,
badly
honestly.
they want to win this.
Substitution.
Looking to play him in. Raul. He's got away. Chance for a shot! Yep, it's a corner.
Saya
Substitutions taking place.
kalah player ngono
So
ki,
we have
guys.
further activity on the
Angel
bench
berarti ya.
here.
Dua player kalah gitu.
Great leap! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Shevchenko fully
Tepat.
appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And claimed it back swiftly. Park Ji-sung. Chouameni. Robertson. Well, that...
No, no.
he's given it
Oh, goal.
away. And Shevchenko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Number 6.
All hands on deck for this one.
Number
Terrific
18.
effort! Loose ball now, and there's a
It's a
chase
goal.
on to retrieve it. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of
Added minutes
defence.
has been indicated.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. We are into overtime. Park Ji-sung. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Kubo. This is a promising build-up.
Aduh, nabrak.
Raul. Chalhanoglu. Well, that looks a
Duh,
decent
kok
ball.
rapid lu?
And this is Raul. And
Rapid.
now they can
Nah,
clear
wis sama
their
wae ra
lines.
apa.
And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Medek. Nah. Di, kurang gawe-gawe kan. Mang Ujang, come on Mang Ujang. Oke, 20 58 65 64. Tuh, kalau gawe di sini. Sak gawe kono gawe padha mau. 2066 6810. Search. Let's go Mang Ujang. Hmm. 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 Tirari. Tiri tiri tiri. Mungkin gitu nang gitu. Oh, Verde. Malaysia. Oh, gini tau Kongo. Hindi. Depan akhirnya gue Norway. Halan. Kok ini?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Sensational from Wirtz!
Ngeri man,
This is
ngeri.
already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. That has been slung wide. And it's Stiller. Tries to pass it through. There's the shot!
Us.
And there's a goal! and we've barely begun here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nakata nih.
Norway have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Ødegaard. Here's Berger.
Norway really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No way through. Pavlovic. Musiala receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's well spotted. Ødegaard. This is a promising build-up. Oh, well measured. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That has been cut short. Bob. Looking for the run. Stiller. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bob. Can he finish?
Haaland.
Norway are back in business. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Sané. Can he get on the end of this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Norway have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, delicate. And a header! Has another go! Goal, Norway! And the game is well and truly
Kali ini tidak on goal.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Norway leading now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency.
Just the keeper in his way.
Yeah.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Lulu.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now, he's got space here. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he shoots! Holland! That is brilliant!
Haaland lagi.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite
Lulu,
incredible
what's
goal.
going on?
They are flying.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly
Oh,
as that,
Andy.
it looks telepathic.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely.
Loh,
I, for one,
apa?
think he should now.
Substitution for Germany.
Oh, what's that?
Number
Batman.
2, Rudiger. Coming on the field is number
And it's
4,
Berger.
Ja.
He's having a hit! It's anyone's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Plays it
Will be 3
across.
minutes added time.
Pavlovic. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Ødegaard. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Sane. And the pass is intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, who could have predicted a scoreline like this after just 45 minutes? The sides separated by 2. And so the action is resumed.
Dulu.
Now that's well seen too. Ødegaard. That's destined for the flank. And it's Ødegaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nicely weighted ball. Musiala. Now that looks a decent ball. Doesn't quite get there.
Waduh.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. Nice physical challenge. And it's Musiala. Havertz. He's going for goal. Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Haaland. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a key interception. Berger. Ødegaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession
Nyangkut.
here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a
Impressive jump!
I don't know.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ødegaard. Played out to the left flank. That is good alertness. Pavlovic. And he's been shifted off it. Sané. He's found a way through. And that's aimed into the middle.
Wus.
Very nicely done. Good spot that.
Furman Havertz.
Norway still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Pavlovic. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Haaland. Spread it left. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are
Nusa.
cruising!
The goal scorer for Norway.
Antonio ding. Antonio Nusa.
They continue to
Yeah.
do their
Number
thing.
20.
And that
Substitution
really
in
is
progress.
so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all
Ui,
the way.
toko-toko
Terrific.
diputer. Aduh, salah umpan.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Wah, kalah Mayu
Starting
Haaland
to
nih.
look like a done deal now. Aimed beyond the defence. He's having a pop! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Norway
Mueller.
really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't squeeze it through. Berger. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking to play him in. The ball goes in.
Aduh, nggak dapat.
That's a little off target. And he's in on goal. Pavlovic. Now it's Sane. Sane running with intent. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? That is ended up in no man's land. Ødegaard. In with the challenge. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pavlovic. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's played into the area. Havertz! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Aduh, Haaland gigit. Soalnya
He's a sharp
ini
little ball
bahaya.
here. And a chance!
Wes,
It's in he goes
wes,
Size
keren
really
MVP.
matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Buang.
again.
Sumpah kalah dhuwur kabeh karo Havertz.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Tetap kalah dhuwur.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he's having a go!
Wih,
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
ya.
Great chance here from position A1. A real chance then to ease, and he's going to Rex. They want to be quick to recover this.
Yeay, menang
Oh,
lagi
and
guys.
the referee says that that is it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a...
Morocco. Duh, Senegal lawannya di lawan Prancis. Senegal salah, coba Prancis lah, apa Prancis. Ruko. Hakimi, Hakimi, Mambo. ting ting tung tung ting 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 tung tung ting. Hakimi, 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 ting ting tung tung ting, ting 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 tung tung ting. Bilal El Kanous. Backpack. Hakimi. So MF. Samir El Nurabet. Kesime Yasin kanan. Ibrahim Diaz. Nanti dah.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definite. And that's it.
No.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Why? Why? Kalau bisa apa pemain ini? Lustias.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. We are just getting started. He is through here. Otamendi muscles him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his...
Oh, he's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Molina. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ospina getting this one clear. Tagliafico. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Diaz in acres of space out wide.
Wala, pucul.
Still goalless at the moment. McAllister tries to pass it through. Always onto this. Well read, nice interception. James Rodriguez. Quintero. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Munoz. That's a good ball out wide, and he's quick to return it. Otamendi gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Sanchez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Fernandez. Alvarez. Quintero. Diaz. Lerma. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Lerma kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played out to the left flank. Diaz. Lerma. Munoz. It's a really well-measured ball. Knocks it out wide. Nice interception, well timed. No, that's been intercepted. Quintero. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Goes for a shot!
Waduh.
Off the post! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Juan Quintero clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Has a look up and drives it forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Shot could be on.
Sudah pula guys.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Untuk, aduh,
Aims
salah.
beyond the defence. Lerma cuts it out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Diaz. Juan Quintero! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Yeah.
And that is out of play. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Over to the right flank. Now this could be a chance. Sanchez. Lukumi. And it's Munoz. Lerma. And it's James Rodriguez.
Wih, rak putih.
Tagliafico.
Nempel men kali.
Can they get him away? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile
Pan
off,
apa itu?
and it wasn't the best decision.
Sanchez makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, and I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at... Oh, crazy! And that's a sharp finish. And the game has liftoff.
John Cordoba.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Wih,
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Great
Yes.
defending, strong and determined. This looks promising. Quintero. Now it's Cordoba. Diaz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gonzalez.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
weh, kurang
Well, that's
banter.
well spotted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Boys bustling through here.
Ya,
Quite work for him.
kali man ang panane.
Tagliafico.
Kali Fico.
Now it's Gonzalez. Lerma gets
Bukan
over
kini aku
and
terus.
intercepts.
Malahan.
And it's Quintero.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
61.052.
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an
Cordoba.
attacking
Aduh, col
endeavour.
kabeh, col kabeh, col
Been
kabeh.
there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And he lines up a
Cordoba.
cross.
Ah,
Martinez claims
tidak
it.
bisa lagi.
And the
Duh,
pass is
malah
intercepted.
umpan aku piye tuh?
Diaz, a lot of space ahead of him. Tries one from range. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Now it's Gonzalez. Sanchez, a nicely aimed pass. Colombia are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Mojica is wide and looking to get onto the... Terrific effort! And yes, it's there!
Cordoba lagi, guys.
And there we have it, the
Tuh.
two-goal cushion.
Formasi, formasi.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better
Lautaro
ball in
Martinez
there,
lah dilepokke.
Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Lautaro Martinez.
2 goals on the day, and he
Oh,
may
ganti
not
formasi.
yet be done.
Martinez lebih oke Martinez. Ganti. Marquez. Nah. Nice, yo. Duh, apa nih? Cuman Oh Messi, masuk Messi. Messi tadi striker, oke.
Cambio en Argentina.
Yo, ini Argentina.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring,
Walah,
Peter.
tarik
Maybe
banget gue.
tempting
Umpanannya
to sit
gue.
on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Munoz,
Munoz.
Fernandez. Oh, good spread. Simeone, Messi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Cordoba. That pass has been well intercepted. Good ball, good take. And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Wis.
And he's quick to snatch it. Chance!
Wah.
And no! He had
Hampir.
And yet he could not.
Buang.
Can he get on the end of this? That was good alertness. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Threads one in. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Swings in across. Oh, nice touch. And it's Quintero. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's destined for the flank.
Tuh. Iya.
Fernandez. And now the breakaway. Great ball if he can get there. Alvarez. And a chance!
Wih, rasa dicekel.
Well taken
Gimana?
goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now there's a fine... And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Look at the space here. Picks out chance for a shot! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net.
Luis Suarez.
And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might...
So that's it, it is all over. Colombia can reflect on a job really well done. Superior.
Deli. Argentina meneh. Gue apa ya? Apa guys? Brazil kah? Pakai apa guys? Pakai apa guys? Brazil. Atau sama pakai Argentina. Otamendi. Wih, Paredes mate. Kiper nih. Well, Malaysios MF.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match
Messi
that
lihat Messi.
will really get the juices flowing.
Messi lawan Messi guys.
My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Ini pasti yang menang
Well, thanks,
Argentina
Peter.
ini.
There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player...
And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now then, the ball's come loose. Tries to pass it through. Well read, nice interception. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Pinches it off him. Simeone gets on his bike and on the move. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gonzalez. Now it's Martinez. Can he get it through? Messi receives it in a good position here. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Palacios! Goal! Argentina! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! Driving forward. Now it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Can he get on the end of this? Paz. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Messi, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Martinez. And a chance! Oh, and he's following up! And that's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And he's picked it up out wide. Palacios. Simeone. To McAllister. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. McAllister. Fernandez. And the return pass.
Oof.
Now it's Alvarez. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. No, that was never going to make it. Paz. Paz. Shifted it to the
Aduh,
flank.
Nico Pas.
Simeone.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Tagliafico. Over to the right flank. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control. And
Chance!
Push.
Loose now and they want to get
Pantas
it back.
dapat.
And somehow he kept it out.
oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. And
Ah.
it's been shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Messi.
Wih,
The whistle's gone and the
Ada
referee
resleting
has
loh.
given a penalty.
Penalti guys.
Argentina presented with a golden
Waduh.
opportunity here.
Pundung dia, pundung.
Martinez to save this spot kick and his team. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And it's McAllister. Alvarez. De Paul. Oh,
Se
nicely
agregarán
intercepted.
3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Martinez. Paz. And he's running through. And that
Ace.
pass just didn't quite work. Looking for options for movement. Space for him to turn and look. Hangs in across. Tries to get it clear. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Argentina are looking awesome. Going, applies the finish! And that is faded wide.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Tagliafico. Some resolute defending there. Fernandez. Martinez. Martinez. Spread out to the left. He's Gonzalez! Brilliant from Gonzalez! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast. And that's it.
Kok mutu meneh?
Señoras y señores,
Why?
números del sorteo de hoy.
Dosen Maeda kanan kiri. Kiri Minami so sini ngali aku. Mitoma kiri sini. Rano SKW Nakamura. Dosen Maeda ki nanti bisa ganti striker guys. Ya sih, Maeda Dosen Maeda kan striker. Siapa gimana? Left back. Rano ganti nih left back. Itu left back. Rano ganti nih guys. Rano ganti. Sumpah Rano ganti nih. Wes terpaksa aja ding. Seng right back. Oke. Rano ganti ini ya. Oh ini bisa ini gitu. Tengahnya kayak seng dur di 83 86. Oke. saya weh. Laman Yamal, Lamal, Yamin, Lamal.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Takes a shot!
Yes.
He's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Japan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Kubo. Kubo driving forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found the way, tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Tomiyasu. Endo. Kubo. It's a promising position. And it's Kubo. And Endo. That's an excellent interception. Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal! And that was struck with genuine force.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri, and they're on him in a flash. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Aduh, Ramawi, Nakamura,
And
woi.
that was asking for too much. Taken back almost at once. Looking for options for movement. And he's found the way. And the shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that really is so impressive. Japan restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Wus.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Ferran Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. Spread to the right, and he's picked it up out wide. And that could well leave a mark. Grimaldo. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he welcomes it in. Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance. but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Strokes it back. And now they can spring out of defence.
Waduh, kenapa itu?
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Spread out to the left. Now it's Williams. Great vision. He's having a shot!
Depan gawang.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Waduh. Kok ngono umpan nih?
It's Akura. Duan. Some good work on the right flank here. Good ball, good take. He might be in here. Chance, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This their second corner of the game. Gets his head on it! Spain have the chance to go the other way. And it's Kubo. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? It's a good run down the right. Llorente. And it's played in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. He'll try from distance! And for a moment, time stood still. Nicely spread. Can he get onto this? Kamada, he's picked his way through. Duan, Kubo. Space for him to turn and look.
Well,
Yeah,
we've seen
lewat
much better
toh.
choices than that. That
Lead.
always looked like the wrong one.
That's the end of the first 45. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. The second half is up and running. It's a promising position. Lovely bit of skill. Ito picks it up out wide. Japan have their third corner. He's having a pop! And the assistant referee
Offside.
has his flag raised for offside. That has been slung wide. And it's Kamada. Nico Williams. Tomiyasu wins the duel this time. Doan. Kubo. Endo. Yamal. No, that's been intercepted. Endo. Kubo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Laporte. And it's Subimendi. Oh, he's having a go! Endo. Itakura. Tomiyasu. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And Endo. Kubo. And it's Kubo. Kamada. Kamada is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for
He's
it.
gone direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
He's found... And the finish! That's another chance! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Garcia claims it without any fuss. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chooses to go cross-field. Chance for a shot! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Takefusa
A 2-goal
Kubo.
lead, and they're firmly in control. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Japan go up by 2 and are looking good.
To be expected, Peter.
Walah.
They've gone and stepped it up.
Apa itu?
Something
Apa
they've
itu?
been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pedri. Now Subimendi. Driving forward. He's in a great position here. Endo. Kubo. Kamada. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Oh, important interception.
Oke itu.
Rodri. And it's Pedri. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kubo. And it's made its way to him. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Ferran Torres. In with the challenge. Lovely passing, lovely
Set.
movement as well.
Dicepit.
Subimendi. Now it's Ferran Torres. Endo proves too strong.
Tak kontrol sih, tidak dicoba sih.
Oh, good spread. Kubo played out to the left flank. Oh, easy
Ooh.
pickings there. Now it's Yamal. Aims beyond the defence. He has a look up. Shot a goal!
Ih,
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
wis.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Now
descuento.
it's Kamada. Nico Williams. So what can they make of this? Oh, well played, lovely. And he's managed to get free.
Duh, tinta nih. Duh, cuma di aku.
Nicely weighted ball. Here's Ito. Now it's Kamada. Oh, super. Can he finish? Oh, it's a beauty. That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the referee brings it to a close. Japan have done it
Japan.
with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
Ndi ora lek-lek. Yo, kelas ini. Belanda Swedia. Isak Gyökeres melawan Belanda yang bertabur bintang, guys. Apakah bisa? Oren-oren ya, segini weh. Musuhnya oren-oren. Musuhnya pasti jaga ya. Gyökeres. Isak. Oh, sing dileboke Isak. Ah, kipernya mate. Enak nggak? Tonti enak nggak? Kensema. Yo, masuk. Kensema masuk. Yasin Ayari. Kaski iso. Oh, bisa CMF ya? Tadi CMF weh. Center back. Mau sana sampai. Gyökeres. Isak. Ya kan? Isak. Super. Oke, wes. Memphis Depay.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And Peter Drury,
Netherlands
seated in the expert
versus
hot seat, is our
Sweden.
man, Jim Beglin.
Sweden.
It's great to be here.
Benjamin
Colours
what?
vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
Benjamin.
The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right
Isak.
qualities. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Ake. Gakpo. Now it's Isak. He's a sharp little ball here. Lofted in. He's rising! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Dumfries. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
And the shot! Oh, that's a key interception. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Marlon. Quarter of an hour played. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Nice on the kill.
You have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. De Jong. Now it's Isak. That's an imaginative
Let's
pass.
go, Isak.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Marlon. And it's Gravenberg. Reinders. Oh, cracking ball. Big chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
The Netherlands have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Sweden really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gakpo picks it up out wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Lindelof cuts it out. 15 minutes till half-time. That's a good ball out wide. Reinders. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That has been slung wide. And here's Isak. Space for him to turn and look.
Push.
Reinders. That'll be a throw-in.
Sweden certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Isak. Svensson looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's on it, can he get away?
Offside.
Isak gets flagged offside. And he thumps it clear. The Netherlands have it back and can go again. It's a really well-measured ball. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
ผมเซตมันแน่
He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Reinders has created one goal already. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a promising position, and they win it back again. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Sweden go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Isak. Isak! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Gakpo is herring after that one. De Jong. Gravenberg. Sweden still this single goal behind. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good effort! And it's in!
คือได้เงินเลย
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Bisa
Well, I
kulkes
always thought they
Yasin
had it in
Ayari
them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Lulu salah umpan
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Good chance here! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He slinks
Isak.
in. And he shoots!
เฮ้
Goal, Sweden! And the comeback
Correct,
is
man,
complete!
For Sweden,
Matthias van
An
Berg
opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his
Yes.
positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's had it nicked away. Svensson. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Memphis Depay. Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. The Netherlands really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
This is a promising build-up. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Sweden are, of course, in a
Bus.
position to go to the bench should the need arise. It is a corner.
substitution.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. The Netherlands have got it back, and they'll have another go. Svensson. Sweden have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Wes.
Now, can they get him away? That's a nicely shaped ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Easy.
That is good alertness. Spread out to the left.
Aduh.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gakpo receives it in a wide position. Bergvall. And Lindelof. Goodmanson.
Yeah.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Bergvall. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Wih.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Marlen.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the
There will be
ball
3
in the
minutes
mixer
added
and
time.
quickly.
And he's
Dulu.
got to snatch it back.
Orang ban. So,
Van
guys.
de Ven. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Tries to pass it through. Now the delivery.
Tay sao ngangkat bang.
Deals with that, nice and simple.
Menang ye. Berarti Swedia menang guys. Pergi guys.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Oke.
Sweden have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the
7
sort you
menit
expect from a
lagi
team like this.
dimulai
Admirable,
Piala Dunia dan
enjoyable,
sekian
and
streaming
look
kali
how
ini.
they
Thank you for